Well, we're in Hogan Place, which is in the south inner city, working in conjunction with Peter McVerry, who've been donated this building here by Dublin City Council. And when it's completed, it will provide homes, separate homes, for 12 individuals who are currently homeless in Dublin City at this time.
Whenever we first started here in the end of September, there were still a couple of people living in the apartments upstairs. There was an apartment downstairs that was burnt out, and all the other apartments were boarded up. All the contractors on site are doing this job voluntary to assist in getting people rehoused. Unfortunately, there's only 12 apartments here, but it's always a start.
I think it's great, you know. I went onto the site, I'd never heard of it before and didn't know they actually did it. Whether it's fair play to Dublin City Council, they're going with the CIF and they're getting in here with the Peter McVerry Trust and getting all the homeless, and it's good, like, you know, we've never heard of it before, so it was just an eye-opener for me, you know.
We're fitting out the plumbing in a few apartments, so we'll just take a look at, I suppose this one here is the one that's furthest finished, and this is the kitchen, which is quite small, but it'll be sufficient for what the needs are in here. There's a sink and obviously a cooker and cooker hood. They're due to come in 2 weeks' time.
I'm sure there's plenty more buildings around Dublin like this that could just get done up for them, so I think the more you do, the better for everybody.
I see this a good few homeless people getting off the trains in the morning and in the rain, they're wrapped up in doorways and stuff like that, and it's not a pretty sight. No, it's a good thing what the construction industry is doing for them, like, you know. A lot of people, companies are giving up a lot of time and money, I suppose, for it. Maybe should help in a few more projects around the city for them as well, maybe just start something good.
CIF contacted us to get involved in the project. We were more than happy to do that, and we wanted to contribute as best possible. We agreed that we'd supply the white goods to site here. So yesterday we brought the white goods to site, supplied a couple of labourers to offload them and left them to site for the lads to fit here.
We lost 13 clients this year. We went to visit 13 families to say their child had passed away, their son, their daughter, all those hopes and dreams, all that potential gone. But this is the good end. We'll be giving 12 individuals a key to the door. And homelessness, don't forget, it's a vulnerable place to be. It's not healthy. So this unit here absolutely extends the life and the longevity of people's life, because they have safety and they have security and support.
Art was kind of something that I've always stayed on the fringes of, whether it was in school. I kind of did honours art in my Leaving Cert and had a good run on it, and did animation down in college, and it didn't last and that. But I've always kind of enjoyed on my own spare time doing something. At the moment I'm living in a drug and alcohol free accommodation, part of the Peter McVerry Trust in Drumcondra. You know, this is a transitional housing, so there's a time frame on the time you spend here now. So each month you're kind of getting a new contract, and it's just up in the air. The whole course, the whole college thing is a part of my recovery. Like this house, like a lot of other things, and it all together kind of helps towards me feeling good about myself and kind of staying above the danger line. So I got a call saying that there's apartments coming online and that they'd like me to take one. But it was just great. It was great to feel, great to finally get like some kind of finality in this journey.
I want to work in the social care sector. I think I'd be good at it. I've come from that environment myself, and I know there's a need out there for it. I've been homeless from July of 2013. It feels horrible. You feel low. You don't feel like you're part of society. You feel it's dehumanising. And when I went up then to see staff on Berkeley Street, and she sat me down and actually told me, listen, we're going to give you one of these places. Come over and you can come over and see it today. I was like, I had this feeling in my stomach, and I still have, to be honest. You know, I still can't really believe it. It makes me feel like that I'm part of society, because for years I never felt like I was part of society, and it makes me feel human and worth it. Do you know what I mean? That I'm I can go out and go to college and come home and lock the door and it's mine. Do you know what I mean? That I'm not having to live in anybody else's house anymore. I'm not having to go to hostel because it's a horrible way to live. And now today or next week I'm going to have my own place. So.
Today now what we're doing is we're finishing off the timber floors. They should be virtually finished today. The tiling in the bathrooms and kitchens will be finished. Architraves and skirtings are progressing well throughout all the apartments. External paving will be finished tomorrow. We're at the stage now of just final fixing, snagging and painting.
Home means to me is go home, throw the heating on, and it's just somewhere where you have all your stuff and it's yourself, and you can gather your thoughts together. And, you know, you can start fresh then.
Home's where the family is really. It's homes where you can. It's a focal point where you can build from. That if you're run down, and you can always go back to home and feel safe and sound.
I have to feel safe in my home. I feel safe, I have to feel comfortable that it is my home. I don't need a whole lot, but I need that.
It means comfort, security, hope, love, and I never had that, you know, and I'm kind of getting that today, you know.